It's your boy Jizzle and welcome to Jizzle-May-Care. Today, I finally got a guest on the show. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself.
Man, it's your boy Jay Green, man. West Orlando, Florida representing, man.
Well, today, we got a couple of things that we gotta talk about. He ain't really an NBA consultant, so I gonna just talk about the NFL with him. When I ain't really went into depth with no NFL yet because the season start. You know it ain't school, so we missed week 1, so we're gonna talk about week 2, I guess. He's a Cowboys fan, he's a Patriots fan, so we're gonna talk about his Cowboys and where they went wrong in week 1.
Yeah.
So week 1, I feel like
man, I'm gonna let you say what you gotta say.
Week 1, the Cowboys, I feel like that was supposed to be a win. Even though the Rams defense is something crazy, I feel like with the draft picks and the pickups y'all got, I was supposed to win for sure.
Look, I feel like CeeDee Lamb was a solid pick. He showed it, you know what I'm saying, the first game. I feel like Jalen Ramsey, he's a GOAT like we all know. You feel me? He just got the contract extension. Shouts out to him. But that last pass interference,
They did.
they did. But like I said, I'm gonna give it to Ramsey though. He did a good job acting it out. You feel me? Not anybody can do that. It takes a real good corner to be able to know that he's getting burnt and know when to fake out the, you know what I'm saying, the pass interference and the push off. So I get at to him, but
he can make it to the NBA with flopping, man.
Real.
He did his thing.
He did it for real.
But like, as you said, like, offensive weapons, y'all picked them up. Defensive weapons, y'all picked them up. But it's like, I can't say it's chemistry because they had time.
Mm-hmm.
They had time. Like, you was a football player.
Yeah. That chemistry real, man.
Chemistry, like, it is gonna be there.
One thing I did to point out though that we have to talk about is Aaron Donald. I feel like he changed. We know the Cowboys have a great O-line now. We know that, and Aaron Donald still found a way to like get through all of that. Like not even just one-on-one. Like
I gonna find that clip and I gonna post it like
got
in there. Cause that clip where he pushed from the center
to Elliott
all the way to the guard to the tackle, I was like,
that's crazy.
I was like, damn.
That he really made a big
like
difference.
that shit looked like some high school shit, like bro.
Like some you see in high school and do that like he ready to go to college, like so,
Yeah,
you feel me? Like he not supposed to be there.
Like he is like he above the competition already, and that's week 1.
For sure.
So you know he coming harder.
For sure.
He looking for an MVP. It ain't gonna be hard to do it at that position, but
this is my thing though.
It's him.
Everybody's talking about Jalen Ramsey hit. This is what I say when he had to hit on the out route with a fumble.
Yeah.
They thought it was a fumble. I feel like it wasn't a big hit. It was a great play, but I feel like Ramsey could have even hit him. Ramsey could have hit him harder for sure, but Ramsey chose to, you know what I'm saying, just wrap up. You know what I'm saying, have a nice little form tackle and all that. But people think it's a big hit. I don't think it is. You know, I don't know if it's just because I'm a Cowboys fan or something. But I ain't say it's a big hit at all.
I mean, just from watching it on TV,
Yeah.
if you were watching it in real life, it wasn't a big hit. You're right. It wasn't a big hit. But watching it on TV,
Oh yeah, like he fought him though. Yeah, watching on TV like I even had to look at it for like whoa, and he came down.
Like, if you were really there in person, you know, that wasn't a big hit. But watching it on TV definitely looked crazy.
For sure.
But Cowboys week 2, what you thinking?
Man, I'm telling you right now, Atlanta is not beating the Cowboys just because of this. Atlanta has weapons. Atlanta's one team I said that will surprise the world this year. But Todd Gurley is still not where he needs to be. He can't get every snap. He can't get every down. It just won't work. Elliott's gonna tote it. And we seen in week 1, Elliott is back in shape. He's back to where he needs to be. Todd Gurley's not there with Elliott. Matt Ryan, he's not bad. Is he Dak Prescott? No.
Did you see that interview with Julio Jones?
Nah, what he said?
It's probably my best bet. I just don't see a way we could have pulled this game out today, especially after what Matt told me in the beginning of the fourth. He told me that the crowd noise was getting to him, and I was looking around trying to see what the fuck he was talking about, and I knew at that point if he think his people in the stands, ain't no telling who he think open. So I knew it was gonna be a tough game.
He let the little speaker. That's what I'm saying. He let the little speakers, small stuff like that, mess with him. The Cowboys is gonna do. I like the Cowboys by at least 10.
I feel like the Cowboys gonna win. I think by at least 2 touchdowns.
That's why.
Not even
at
10.
Least,
I see 2 touchdowns.
And Cooper's gonna get off. He gonna do what he gotta do. You feel me? Gallup is gonna do what he gotta do. We see Lamb gonna do what he gotta do.
See, y'all got lots of weapons, but the thing is, I feel like Dak Prescott ain't that good.
Okay.
I feel like Dak Prescott.
I feel like he was praised too much just because of his stats last year. But he's a solid quarterback just because he can run the ball too. And he knows when to go and run the ball. He knows when to run the ball.
I feel like everybody can run the ball now, bro.
You're right.
Except for the old heads.
Exactly. And they're starting to get eliminated year by year. You're right.
That's why Tom Brady.
Oh, yeah. Tom Brady, man.
He should have stayed where he was at.
So you don't like Cam?
I don't know. I love Cam. I feel like Cam gonna be the MVP. I don't know if you watched my last video, but Cam is gonna be MVP this year. If not MVP, he's definitely gonna be comeback player of the year.
For sure. And that 1 year they extended that. Cam gonna be there for a while. But like I said,
week 2.
Y'all can't say I didn't tell y'all.
Cowboy by 10, you said?
At least.
I said
10.
Cowboy by at least 2 touchdowns.
At least
14. I see 14 because if Julio Jones really, if that really happened, because I don't know if y'all see that interview. So I gonna put it up. It's gonna be somewhere on the screen. Just know it's gonna be there. But definitely, he said, he looked around. He said, I don't know what the fuck he talking about because we the only ones in here, so I know for a fact he wouldn't know who to throw the ball to.
Them boys they not all the way there. Atlanta gonna have a good season. They gonna have a great season. But like I told all my Atlanta folks, this week is just not the week for them. You feel me? This is not the week. Todd Gurley is for sure not finna do nothing. Even though Cowboys have one of the linebackers, I think he's out for the season. They still gonna get right. They're still gonna do what they have to do. I don't see that happening. I really don't.
See who else playing, man.
Yeah.
Cause we both kind of agree on this show, you know.
Yeah.
That's how this show will go. That's why it's called Jizzle-May-Care. Jizzle-May-Care mean I am cheerful and I'm reckless. So we kind of always agree. So we got to find a disagreement. They got a lot of games this week. So
just wonder who the Patriots play.
That's a win, bro.
That's a win.
I think we play the Seahawks. It's gonna be a good game.
That's a win.
That's a win, bro. That's a win.
Patriots versus Seahawks is a win.
That's a win.
Yo.
I
think we found this again right here. Listen, I know you see how the Seahawks just played.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even automatically say the Cowboys would beat the Seahawks the way they just played. And Cowboys just play a Super Bowl contender in my opinion.
Okay, I ain't gonna go back on what he's saying. You feel me? Cause I already said it on camera. I already said it on live, so I ain't about to take it. I ain't about to take it back. So the reason why I feel that the Patriots gonna win is because, granted, they played the Dolphins last week, which was a for sure win.
An obvious win. I put them on my ticket.
Right. But for sure, I feel like Cam Newton ain't throw the ball enough.
Yeah. I agree.
He ain't throw the ball enough, so we don't know where he really coming with.
I agree.
So that's why I feel like we gonna win.
Bro,
but defensive wise, we missing a lot of people. Everybody opt out, yo. What's up?
Yeah, you know who Seahawks have on defense. we shouldn't have to say that. He played a tremendous game. He played a type of game where I had to sit there and watch and just say I respect this guy. I don't usually say that. I really watched the man call his own blitzes and everything. Like we shouldn't have to say his name. If you know, you know. And Cam will do what Cam does.
Yeah.
But that monster on Seahawks defense, okay. Okay. You're not missing tackles. So if Cam wanna do this and that, I'm trying to tell you.
You gotta say his name because you know he's from the Georgia Island. Not everybody that watch football is.
Jamal Adams, man. Come on, man. He's calling his own blitzes.
How much tacos did he have last week? We don't know, cause we don't keep up with them stats. We tell her what kind of who we favorite and he like the Cowboys, I like the Patriots. We ain't watching nobody else stats.
Yeah, for sure. But I know that he had at least 8, at least. Just the fact he came to Seahawks and he get to do what he wants, and I feel like that's what's gonna make the Seahawks defense so much better, just because of that. I like the Seahawks by, because the Patriots got Cam Newton, they still not. I like the Seahawks by 7.
I like the Patriots by 3.
By 3, that's not a bad score.
I feel like they don't win by 3.
Is the Patriots home or away? Which it shouldn't really matter, but who knows how them sounds is in these stadiums now.
According to Matt Ryan, it's real bad.
It's real bad.
Seahawks home.
Seahawks home. Oh, it's over with, bro. Seahawks can turn those speakers up. They gotta match the. You know how Seahawks is when they're home with fans, so they gonna match that energy.
Got an extra man on the field.
Right, for real.
Alright, here we go. Panthers versus Buccaneers. Buccaneers at home.
Yeah, Buccaneers for now. Easily 14.
I mean, we felt like that last week.
Easily 14, man. Panthers is.
We felt like that last week.
I'm not confident with Panthers, man.
I ain't gonna lie. Who's the Panthers quarterback this year? I ain't really
man. I just know Bucks winning that. Tom Brady not gonna go 0-2 for sure.
I ain't really pay attention to who.
Tom Brady is not going 0-2. Like, you see how he came back a little bit now. He was getting.
He was real frustrated.
Yeah, he was. He threw 2 picks.
Yeah, he was real frustrated.
One of the picks was nice though. That boy just broke that ball.
We get Jets versus never mind, bro. 49ers by at least
21.
Yeah, by at least 20.
So you helping my ticket out for this weekend, man. You helping me out.
It's gonna be a blow. Broncos versus the Steelers.
Ooh.
That's a good game right there. That could go either way.
Good, because the Broncos, I love the Broncos.
That could go either way.
But you never can sleep on the Steelers in my opinion. You never can.
Steelers. See that one kind of tough.
Yeah.
Cause I want to say the Broncos, yeah. I want to say the Broncos, but I got it Steelers. Steelers by 7.
Man, look. Just because you said Steelers by 7, I'm gonna say the Broncos by 3.
Broncos by 3.
Broncos, man, Broncos you can't sleep on. But like I said, Broncos by 3.
Hey, make sure you speaking the truth, though, because some people go awful.
Broncos by 3, man.
I hear what he said. So he plays football.
Trust me.
He plays football. So I used to play. He plays.
Like, y'all gonna see, man.
He gets up every morning and practice.
What?
I don't want to do that no more.
It's been a long week, man. It's been a long week.
I don't want to do that no more. You get Lions versus the Packers.
You have, if you love NFL, you have to go for the Packers. You have to, just because the Packers have so much respect in the league, man.
Like, for how they've been on a run, almost as long as the Patriots. Like they've really been on a playoff run.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
I'll go with Green Bay too.
Yeah, Green Bay by. I love that 3, man. NFL, you don't know. Like,
I gonna give them 13.
13?
Ooh. Oh yeah, 13.
It wouldn't be realistic. I'll say 7, just because NFL, like when they say any given Sunday, that I feel like there's really truth to that. College, you know, you can have your games where you know. NFL, man, any given Sunday for real.
It's gonna be a good game too. Like you got some good games this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ravens versus the Texans. That's a good game.
That's a good game.
But we know.
No, hold on.
You think Deshaun Watson coming out there with?
Bro, Deshaun Watson ain't gonna hold out, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you think he
Deshaun Watson
coming out there to prove something?
Yeah, you seen him last week. Deshaun Watson is not going down. He's not backing down. That's why I say that's gonna be a good game because you have two quarterbacks that they dogs.
Yeah, they
you don't have no old school quarterbacks. Nah, you got this quarterback that you think he in the pocket, man. He go out the pocket like it ain't nothing. Scramble, get 10 yards, next play, right down the ball.
Could do the same thing again if they wanted to.
Exactly, no huddle. This ain't a traditional huddle. Oh, Tom Brady. Oh, we got this. We're gonna hot route this. Nah, snap the ball. Let's go. That's why I feel like I can't even say the Ravens right now. You know what?
I ain't gonna say the Ravens.
I'm going for the opposite team.
I ain't gonna say the Ravens by 3. This
if
week.
Ravens gonna win, they win by at least 7. They're going to.
No, I give them 3. I feel like there's gonna be a different.
They're gonna lose there. That's how it's
So what you say?
I'm not going for Ravens, bro.
No, so Texans by what? Texans by 3?
Texans by 3.
I get Ravens by 3.
Deshaun Watson, I think he's sick of that, man. I think, Lamar is Lamar for sure. Ravens, their defense is solid. You know, you got that boy. Shout out to Alvin, man. TSU. Alvin on that thing. Terrell Barnes. Shout out them boys, but I can't go Ravens again. I can't. Deshaun Watson not gonna keep backing down, man. He can't. He gonna find a way.
Alright. We got Vikings versus Colts. That's probably a game I ain't gonna even watch. I'm gonna keep it on. I ain't watching that game.
Yeah, if I was to have to choose, Vikings.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna choose.
They had a popularity contest.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's all I can say about that one.
I don't know too much about the Colts this year. I know my one partner, he's a Colts fan, but
Yeah.
of course he gonna say the Colts because he's a Colts fan. Washington football team versus the Cardinals. The Redskins versus the Cardinals.
Washington football team. That's what man. Gotta go for the Cardinals, man. Got to. The Cardinals surprised me. They messed up my ticket. That's the thing about it. The Cardinals, I feel like.
DeAndre Hopkins on the Cardinals.
And I didn't even know it until last week.
He going for a record breaking year.
He has to.
He about to go crazy.
And the thing is, Murray is pointing to him.
Yeah, he going crazy this year.
And then I'm checking the stats. The man Murray has the most. He was leading in rushing as it is. Why throwing it to Hopkins? Now, if you can't stop that, it's over with. Any team, I'm sorry. So Arizona by at least 14.
I said Arizona by 10.
For sure.
They winning that game for sure.
They coming in hot.
Granted that the Washington football team. I don't know why that shit so like.
They gotta get right.
I have to say the whole name for some reason, but the
Got
Washington football team is like they D-line cool though. They got a nice little young D-line. Like we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. Cause you know the trenches win the game sometimes.
Yeah. But when you have a quarterback like Murray.
Yeah. Ain't no catching him.
Yeah.
Unless you coming from the box side, you ain't really catching those.
That's over with.
The Chiefs lost to the Chargers.
Ooh, I like that game. I like that game right there.
And this an upset I see. People, I don't know why, like, Patrick Mahomes called. See, I know you like the Chiefs, but it's the upset I see.
Nah, see, I see you saying, but the quarterback for the Chargers, I keep getting that man's name.
Dude from Oregon, I don't know his name either.
No, but he's not starting. That's the thing.
He not?
Unless I'm tripping, I thought it was.
Who's starting?
What's the other dude name? He has some long hair, little black guy.
I don't know.
Gotcha.
Somebody,
That's what I'm saying.
Somebody on the live know though.
Yeah, for real though.
Somebody on the live know.
But the only thing I say about Chargers that messed me up, that man, Aaron James. Is he out for the whole season? I was watching Hard Knocks. They having a little scrimmage, but they're not even like they're not even hitting like that. I think he tore something again. Yeah, and you seen the last game. It really messed him up. I don't think they won last game. I think they
I don't think so either. Let me go.
I don't think they won last game.
Chargers.
That's the reason why I have to go for the Chiefs, man. I like the Chargers though, man. I like the Chargers.
Why that shit say console?
I get the Chargers a good.
They did win. They beat the Bengals.
How much they beat them by?
By 3.
By 3.
So I don't. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they saved my ticket. That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I get the Chargers one more year, and they're gonna be like that. They're gonna be the team to be talked about.
Well, I ain't gonna go back on what he said, cause it's so what he said. You feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't that kind of guy. So
Chiefs by 10 actually. Chiefs by 10. At
because
least.
he brought up all of that, I really feel like they're gonna lose, but I gonna still say Chargers by 3. Because I said what he said. I said I should look at who was injured and who was not.
For sure.
So that's my vibe. So if they do lose, just remember I said they might lose
That's
because
like I was putting a bet right now, and I know I have the inside feed with it, but he don't, and you know what I'm saying. We put the bet in.
yeah. So he just give my insight. I just laying on. I know how I felt before I knew about the injury.
Yeah.
Saints versus the Raiders. Another good game right there.
You don't think so?
I think that was a good game.
Oh yeah, I say it's a good game.
I
That's
think
what
that
I'm
was a
saying.
good game, but I give it to the Saints.
Oh man,
I give it to the Saints.
the Saints, man, I love that corner from the start.
Like it's something about when Louisiana got a hurricane that'll just go harder.
They go crazy.
So I feel like they ain't winning no Super Bowl now. Like when Katrina hit, that was something different. But with the hurricanes hitting, they're gonna be on a run. Like they doing it for the city.
That man Drew Brees a dog.
They doing it for the city. Like
Drew Brees is the one old head quarterback that could play with the young guys. I feel like he's a dog. He knows how to adapt to the game changing.
yeah, he runs a little bit.
Exactly.
No one like I'd be surprised to see his old line still like getting out of there.
Yeah, you're right. Saints for sure.
Saints by
Yeah, I like that corner, man.
Saints by
3.
nah, I ain't see the Saints by a whole touchdown for real.
Whew. It's NFL, man. Them kickers kicking.
So Saints by shit. They need you out there, huh? You still on the line?
Man, Zeta still in this, man. That boy Zeta, man.
Jaguars versus the Titans. I don't even need to give y'all a score. Y'all should be able to know.
Yeah, Titans, man.
Y'all should know what that is.
I can't even go.
But I kind of said okay. If for some reason every year, I don't know if you'll be watching it after like years. The Jaguars on the Titans, the Jaguars will be winning those games. So for some strange reason, when it comes to the Titans, the Jaguars will play harder.
But the thing is, people like we know the Titans for sure this game. Now, what some people think the Titans gonna go back to the playoffs and like do some special stuff this year?
I don't think so either.
I feel like that was a good year they had last year. You know, they was really hungry, they had something to fight for. But that quarterback, man, like, was it Tannehill? He it's like he has to roll out to make plays.
I still can't believe they paid him so much.
When all he do is for him to make plays, he has to roll out the pocket. But you paying him all that money. He can't even stay in the pocket himself.
I feel like they paid him way too much.
And that's why we don't know the hell of that money, man. You gonna see it. They're gonna mess you up.
Giants versus the Bears.
Ooh, Giants. No.
I got the Bears because last week I wasn't even expecting the Bears to win.
Ooh.
I had the Bears to win last week.
I go for Giants.
I got the Bears. Cause I wasn't expecting. I forget who the Bears played last week, and I was like, damn, they beat them for real.
It had to be like 3 points though.
They beat the Lions by 4.
4. You gotta go for Giants. It's on the right.
What do you see? Giants by how much?
3. Got to. They're not going. Giants not gonna whoop anybody. They're not. I don't see that.
I see the Bears by 3. Yeah, I don't see the Bears whooping nobody else either. That's it.
Yeah,
Well, I know you don't really watch basketball, but it is a playoff.
So I can put a little insight on basketball, man.
So how you feel about this Celtics versus Heat series? I know a couple of days ago I said Heat in 7.
Yeah, see, this thing with me about basketball, I get sick of basketball because you don't know what to expect. Like, 1 game, 2 games, 3 games, 4 games, 5 games, 6 games, 7 games, 8 games, 9 games, 10 games, 11 games, 12 games, 13 games, 14 games, 15 games, 16 games, 17 games, 18 games, 19 games, 20 games, 21 games, 22 games, 23 games, 24 games, 25 games, 26 games, 27 games, 28 games, 29 games, 30 games, 31 games, 32 games, 33 games, 34 games, 35 games, 36 games, 37 games, 38 games, 39 games, 40 games, 41 games, 42 games, 43 games, 44 games, 45 games, 46 games, 47 games, 48 games, 49 games, 50 games, 51 games, 52 games, 53 games, 54 games, 55 games, 56 games, 57 games, 58 games, 59 games, 60
especially with them in the bubble. Cause
Exactly.
That
You
shit
don't
more like
know.
some college shit. Cause
Yeah, it's like some
it
AAU.
could go any way.
So the Heat, I've been seeing a little bit of Heat. They seem like the Heat is hungry. They actually want it. You feel me? But the Celtics got them players. So,
but the Celtics can't even beat a 2-3 zone. Like you learn a 2-3 zone from 12 years old, probably even 8. Like young. Like how can't you beat that by now?
I still like the Celtics though.
You think they down 2-0 right now?
They're going to game 7.
I feel like it's gonna be Heat in 7 for sure still, or Heat in 6. But the Celtics ain't winning that series, bro.
Man,
The Celtics ain't winning. How you feel about the Clippers losing to the Nuggets?
I'm not gonna lie. When I first started watching the bubble, that's when sports first came out. I'm like, shoot, that's all I can watch. I'm gonna watch it. The Clippers, it's no way nobody can say the Clippers didn't look like they was gonna win the whole thing. There's no way. They was the bench was deep.
They look good.
They did.
My problem with the Clippers, I don't know if anybody else noticed, but Joakim Noah was on the Clippers, bro. I was like, they about to lose. Why is Joakim Noah even on the roster?
But look, the first game he played in, he had some hustle. He was hustling up and down the court, getting assists. They had Beverly. Beverly is what helped me out. The defense. For sure.
Beverly
Top
probably
of the
played the best in our last game, and that shit is sad.
Yeah, Clippers surprised me. If I was to say a team that I think would win the whole thing, I would have said the Clippers off the rip.
Not me. Off rip, I was like, yeah, the Clippers ain't going, but
You said you think the Heat off rip?
no. I said the Clippers ain't going nowhere, but I said for sure a team that I feel like was going to go far and upset people was the Nuggets, because the Nuggets team, they deep and they young.
Yeah.
So like, I think like the shortest player on their team is probably Jamal Murray, and he about 6'4", 6'5", and that's at the point. So you can't teach height, and they're skillful.
You for sure can't.
So with them two together, it's like only you could really stop you. Okay, if you could shoot over everybody, you have no reason to really lose. And that's why I feel like the Lakers ain't gonna lose, because they're a tall team too. So
you don't feel like Lakers gonna lose?
they're gonna lose game 1 for sure. They always do that. I feel like they be trying to feel up the team.
Yeah, that boy AD different, man.
AD and LeBron, that's a crazy combination.
It is.
But why I feel like the Heat versus the Celtics, the Heat gonna win, as you said, hot.
Yeah.
You know how hot is in sports, especially during the playoffs. Whoever get more hot gonna win.
And they're in the bubble, so they gonna stay hot.
You know hot is the biggest thing in probably football.
Yeah.
Cause you don't have multiple games to beat somebody in a football game.
Yeah.
You get one game, and that's the end of your road if you're in the playoffs. So
That's it.
hot football player, you should know what hot is.
Yeah.
For sure, hot gonna win you games.
They had that momentum too. Yeah, that heart, man. And you could tell by just the way they play.
You know Giannis win MVP?
Yeah, I just seen that. A lot of people not happy about that. I don't have anything to say about it. I mean, he's a freak. He's a freak of nature for sure. A lot of people don't like that. I don't know why.
They don't like that he win it because, I mean, I feel they don't like that he win it because of his playoff performance. But playoff and regular season, you have to just, is a different thing.
Yeah.
I feel like he just needs to move. I feel like Giannis on the Heat or Giannis on the Raptors, that would be a good combination right there. Definitely on the Heat though. Giannis on the Heat, they definitely winning the whole thing.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah, for sure.
But baseball, I just fucking with y'all.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't tune into baseball. All I know is the Dodgers is different. But what messed me up was
get my boy Mookie Betts. You know, he's a
Mookie
Boston
Betts.
Red Sox fan.
Mookie Betts, man. The Dodgers right before they started playoffs tonight, but they already solidified themselves in the playoffs.
Nah, they ain't even started the playoffs yet.
So they had some games where I was looking like, okay, Dodgers gonna win just because they're that team. They lost because they had people not performing or not playing that game. But if you want to talk about the playoffs, the Dodgers have it for sure, hands down. Their offense is too crazy. You know what I'm saying? And all that pitcher, their backup pitcher is amazing.
Their pitchers are so deep. They get so much pitchers. Hey,
I watched my first baseball game, my first full baseball game.
if you was a young man watching this, before you play any other sport, play baseball if you want to get rich, man. They promise they don't have no salary cap.
And they're young too. They're young.
They're young. Like
Real.
you could go to the majors at the age of 16, bro.
For real.
If you really want to work hard, you could go to the majors at the age of 16.
Bro, they have a pitcher, bro. I watched my whole first baseball game. I was watching that man. Just because I had a little on my ticket and I'm just done watching. That man went crazy. That's when I knew Dallas was good. They had Mookie Betts. They just brought in. It was over, man. Isn't he from Nashville?
I don't know where Mookie Betts from, but he was on the Boston Red Sox, son. Dude was. He went on MVP. He went on MVP with the Red Sox. Then he went to the Dodgers, and now he just going like dumb, like
Getting paid too.
hey, baseball, you will get paid. Like no. Once you make it to the MLB, the show, like you about to get paid, bro. Like, well, thanks for tuning in. Everybody that tuned in, I appreciate y'all. Subscribe, like, comment, laugh.
Gots to.
That's what we here for. And it's a good time, man. Life, you're here for a good time. Not a long time. You're here for a good time.
And you can't say we didn't tell y'all these predictions when it happened. You can't say it.
Get your money, man.
For real.
Stay blessed.
For real.
Bro,